And I'm back with more Persona 3 Reload, and I realized I wasn't recording. What a fucking day. First my internet doesn't want to work, now my recording doesn't want to fucking work. But anyway, here in the dorms, I don't have much I want to do, so... So I guess I'll just be playing, I guess. I mean... I figured this is all I really want to do at this point. Okay, so there isn't really anything to gain from these anymore. That's fair.
Well, we should probably head to bed.
Yeah, okay. So at this point, there's nothing to be gained from doing these either, so I'm just going to speed my way to January 30th and then January 31st and get going. Okay, I guess time spent. Eh, sure. Whatever. I mean, I'm probably not going to be finishing those, but whatever. Okay. Whatevs. Whatever. Doing everything I can.
Oh, it's you.
Na-na-na-na-na. Okay, so... Well, I mean, holy crap. Why not? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Is that what we're gonna do for the rest of the month? Well, this is going to suck for you. Last day of winter vacation. Yeah, this is gonna suck for you. I mean, that's fine. I don't have any plans. I'll make my money back. Let me make my money back, my money back, my money back. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Yay. 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 Satan is going to be unstoppable.
Oh, well.
Hello. Alright, let's go for a walk. Mark! Cool. So it'll be going for walks or leveling up my persona.
Koromaru-san looks quite happy. We'll wait for you here. Please enjoy yourself as much as you like. School resumes again tomorrow, doesn't it? I'm actually looking forward to it. I see everything so differently now. If you wouldn't mind, perhaps we could walk home together after classes tomorrow. I'd like to experience the town alongside you.
So, yes, this is going to open up her social link.
Welcome back, Koromaru-san. What is that you have there? What's that? You would like to trade this in for a treat? All right. We can get a snack when we get back. But only a small one.
So yes, because of the Elizabeth stuff and the Aeon persona and all this stuff is available, it sure as shit looks like Aigis' social link is available now. And get fucked anybody else I've forgotten. Because I'm doing her social link and it's gonna be nice.
Excuse me?
So, yeah. As much as I possibly can, that's all I'm frickin' doing.
Everyone?
Do. I don't really care anymore. I'm getting to the end of this game as quickly as possible.
It has been a while since we attended class.
By former social link love interest, the game said, no, we're doing this one instead. Hooray!
The teachers and our classmates seem to be doing well. By the way, did you notice that Junpei-san was missing?
Hmm?
I saw him head for the rooftop before afternoon classes started. Perhaps he decided to skip the first day of the semester?
Huh? Hmm? Oh, okay. Alright, this is different.
Sorry, I don't really have a reason to be up here. I just sort of felt like it. Only to find Junpei here as well.
I guess I just felt the urge myself. Maybe we've been through so much together that our wavelengths are in sync.
That's just your imagination. If I'm on the same wavelength as Junpei, I'd better change the channel. Anyhow, it's so nice today, isn't it? The wind's a little chilly, but the fresh breeze feels great.
Looking from here, the view ain't that bad.
It's familiar scenery, but I guess that's why it's so calming. The end almost doesn't feel real.
People have been passing out and disappearing out of nowhere lately, huh?
They've been talking about a lot of shadow-related incidents on the news, too. Mitsuru-senpai said it's because there are too many shadow victims. The memory revision can't keep up.
I don't really get it. This is all 'cause of Nyx, huh? Feels like the world's hit rock bottom. There's even weird cults popping up. I guess this won't be one of those, oh, it was just a dream moments.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm not gonna try and act cool and say things like, I want to protect everyone, but I couldn't handle it if the time we spent together disappeared.
Yep. In fact, the tales of the amazing battles I survived should be handed down through every generation forever.
Hey, that's why we remade this
Look who's
game.
talking. Weren't you the one who was sulking and giving us a hard time?
Well, that was the passion of my youth. You know, I've matured since. You think so too, right, dude?
A little.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna make the final ball a home run.
Don't spoil him. He's gonna let it go to his head again. I'm not one to talk, though. I got stuck in my own head and acted out, too. I wonder if I've grown since then. I mean, it used to be just the three of us, right?
If you'd asked me back then, I never would have guessed it'd come to this.
We've all been through so much this year.
Well, yeah, but you gotta look on the bright side. Our friendship is way stronger now, isn't it?
Don't say that with such a straight face. You're embarrassing me. But I guess it hasn't been too bad. We've gotten this far together, so let's see it through to the end.
Yeah, let's send them packing. And those two guys from Strega haven't made a move, but you know they gotta be planning something.
They're
We gotta
called
take care of
mini
them, too.
bosses.
Let's show them what C's 2F's trio can do. Now that I got you guys, I feel way more pumped.
Oh. I just remembered, Junpei. You never gave me back that CD. In fact, you never return anything you borrow.
What? Oh, yeah. That. Do you have to bring it up now?
Bleh. Anyway. Yes. So yes, now until the end of the game, I went straight through Mitsuru's social link. Let's do Aigis's. Makes perfect sense.
Excuse me. That's great. I find myself coming here a lot lately. Before, I couldn't understand the benefits of coming to these shrines, but lately that's changed. This is also where we met Koromaru-san last summer. We waited here until we found him. even though he knew his master had died. I can understand why now. What drives people isn't necessarily facts, but feelings. He knew for a fact that his master had died, but his feelings of wanting to be with him made him stay. I feel the same. I recognized the fact that I can't protect you, but I came back anyway. Subconsciously, I was acting based on my emotions rather than logic. I was so confused at the time that I didn't notice it, but it's true. The parameters governing my behavior seem to have been updated during my time with you.
So again, this was added to Fess, and they brought it back here.
Oh, I misspoke. I mentioned what drives people. But of course, Koromaru-san and myself aren't people. Sorry.
So yeah, you can kind of already guess what's going through her head right now.
Welcome back.
My day was great. I talked to Yukari and Junpei, and then I spent some time with Aigis.
Uh-huh.
Let's do the thing. Okay. What? Weird. Okay.
Go.
Alright. Yeah, I think just to make sure people don't, like, go nuts if I'm not going to Tartarus all the time, I should spend a night going to Tartarus here and there. Even though there's not much else I can do at
I think
this
it's
point.
finally time for me to pay you back for everything.
Oh, yeah.
I see you two are together again today.
Kurosawa-san, I don't usually see you around here. Is there something wrong?
No, I'm just helping patrol the area. You might have noticed already, but the city's been feeling a little different lately. We can't be sure what'll happen. Make sure not to stay out too late.
Thanks. You be careful too.
I will. At any rate, this is perfect timing. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Recently, your friend here has been bothering me about my work. I don't know what he's up to, but I'm hoping you might have an idea. Oh, you thinking of becoming a police officer?
No. Well, I haven't really thought that far yet. I just figured I should get to know you better, Kurosawa-san, since you've done so much for me.
I've had my eye on this guy for a long time, but I have to say, he's changed a lot this past year. Is this your doing? If it is, then I hope you'll keep looking after him. He has a tendency to get himself into trouble when you're not watching. Oh, and just to illustrate what I mean, at the end of last year we had an incident where a large number of gang members were found knocked out at Naganaki's shrine. It seemed to be the result of a fight, but no matter who we asked, they all claimed it was their own fault. The attacker is still unknown. We thought it might have been a clash with another gang in the area, but some of our sources suggest there were only 2 culprits. The most surprising part is no one found at the scene had any actual injuries. It's kind of unbelievable considering their sheer numbers. Whoever did it must have been pretty skilled. But in the end, the victims were just a group of infamous punks. They probably pushed their luck one too many times and got what was coming to them. It's very likely the other side acted in self-defense. And with no injuries, we probably don't need to pursue this case any further. I have no idea why the two of you would look so relieved to hear this. I may be
You
an
don't
officer
say.
of the law, but I'm a human being first. If there are those with integrity who know how to use the power they're given, then I'm not above helping that cause.
I think I'm starting to see the path I need to take. Thank you, Kurosawa-san.
I haven't done anything to deserve thanks. I was just musing to myself. Things may have turned out fine this time, but you'd better avoid pulling a stunt like that again. Nowadays, it's becoming more common for goons like them to carry guns. Maybe it's inevitable given how connected the world is, but things just seem more dangerous lately.
Yeah, guns are pretty common in other parts of the world. Not to mention all the tough fighters abroad. Nothing abroad, though. Now that's a thought. I'll have a lot of freedom once I graduate. It might be fun to see how far my fist can take me.
There he goes again. Jokes aside, you certainly get a lot of opportunities when you're young. I do miss that sometimes. Maybe the three of us can get together for a drink someday. Well, I'll be on my way.
Nice.
Someday, huh? You know, I've had to do a lot of thinking about the future lately, what with entrance exams and all. No matter what path I take, I intend to keep on fighting. But I'm sure there are some things out there I won't be able to do alone. That's why someday, I want to become a leader just like you. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. We've got a job to do before that. I'm gonna protect you and all my friends. I'm gonna fight for our futures, and I'm gonna be the big brother she'd be proud of. That reminds me, I should give these to you before I forget. Go ahead and use those if you want. I'll teach you how to wrap them later. No particular reason. They're what let me use my fists to their full potential. In a way, you do the same thing for me. All right? How about we end the night on a high note with some good eating? Anything goes today, so don't be shy. I'll be taking care of the check. For tonight, at least, you and I will be going strong for years to come. You'll get your turn eventually. All right, let's go.
Nice. So I've been getting a lot of stuff for doing all the benefits for, because what I missed on off camera via not hitting the record button was Koromaru's thing. And this is Akihiko's, it looks like. So if you do these special segments, you actually get their, get some new personas, which is nice. Alright, so...
Oh, hello there.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I like this place. I can see the entire town from here. The Moonlight Bridge is to the right, and over there is Polonia Mall. Oh, and did you know you can also see our dorm from here? Back in Yakushima, where I'd been sleeping, the ocean waters were much clearer than they are here. But I prefer the view here. Before I came here, I didn't even think about whether I liked the scenery or not. What about you? Do you like it here? I'm so glad to hear that.
Oh, that is
Feeling
such
the same way?
I like that,
Watching the
that
same
look.
scenery?
It's feeling pumped.
It's nice. I began to feel emotions towards various things that I hadn't felt before. It's a little scary sometimes. But if I can change by being with you, then I want to cherish these feelings.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry to have gone on for so long. It's still January, so the winds can get quite chilly up here. It would be awful if you caught a cold.
Okay. So, started Aigis' social link and started doing other stuff.
I see your bet.
Alright. Cool. So no mail. I'm thinking Tartarus for today, just to keep up with it. But for now, what I'm gonna do is gonna turn this back to normal. Okay. And I'll see you guys next time.